don't let anyone steal your joy, not even your sneaky self. Okay, so one way that I read this card sometimes is thinking about all these ideas, and there's somebody here that's really noisy about it, like really having a lot to say, this one. And so that feels like, whether it's in here or out there, somebody is like really getting in your ear with some negative talk, you know, something that's really low vibe, that's not helping to raise you up and bring you clarity. So a block or a challenge can be some of that negative, I keep wanting to say self-talk, like it's just turning it back around to ourselves. Yes, the Seven of Swords can also be talking about a situation outside of you that's about sneakiness or deception or like betrayal or someone trying to like sneak off with your swords. Okay, so there could be that for some people, and I never mean this in like a ominous, threatening way. I don't go there. I talk about just understanding the energy that's around us, and we're just feeling into from a place of empowerment. See that? Place of empowerment. We are just being aware of the energy that's around us, but it can be sneaky. And that's why I feel like it's inside here, because there can be that negative self-talk, that voice that kind of can set us off kilter sometimes, because that's the voice that's telling us all, like, shoulding all over ourselves, all right? All the things that we should be doing. It's the new year. I should have resolutions and goals and intentions, and I should be going to the gym, and I should be eating better, and I should this and that, and should. Or the not-enoughisms, the comparisonitis, the looking around, all that kind of sneaky energy that's not bringing any value to your life. It's certainly not going to sustain your chariot on this journey, that kind of talk. Now, one of the really cool journal prompts that came up in our empowerment group, we were talking about the full moon reading and a journal prompt, and it said, at the end of the day, what matters most to me is ... And if I fill it in with what matters most to me, and just put that out there, like, you know, free form writing, then everything else that wants to come in, it's a real easy checks and balance to my what matters to me the most at the end of the day. Hey, Erin, no worries. Welcome. Then we're saying, does that fit in with at the end of the day what matters most to me? Because if at the end of the day what matters most to me is like somebody else's opinion or what's going on over here or what the latest social media trend would have you believe is important, or whatever it is, however it shows up for you, no, that's not on my list of at the end of the day what's most important for me. So it makes that decision making a lot easier to decide what I'm going to invest my energy into, what I'm going to put my thoughts into. So, you know, possible challenges and blocks this week is the headsy stuff, is the swordsy stuff, is the getting around, like listening to that voice. If it is on the outside, if it is coming from external forces, then we look at an opportunity to really reinforce our boundaries and to really stand in our power. And then we get to be the one that's speaking our truth and expressing with great clarity of cutting through and bringing out the truth of the matter for us, and as far as what we are going to give our energy to and what we're not. So, you know, that can vary for everybody, but this is not a surprising, this card does bring its own challenges, and it's an energy that, you know, can help us to sort of reflect on what might be coming in and burn through the stuff that just doesn't fit with what matters to us at the end of the day.